You're dealing with very specific and practical things. You're dealing with Warren's waterfront economy, which for anybody in Rhode Island is a really wonderful waterfront economy with terrific restaurants and access points. You're dealing with flooded roads and infrastructure. You're dealing with emergency evacuation issues in other towns where the road that would get you out of Warren in emergency are themselves likely to be compromised by that emergency. And your biggest thing has probably been the water treatment plant, which, because of gravity, in a lot of places along the coast, is located down low right at the coast. Give us a picture of how that all fits together for you. And those will be our closing words.
Sure. So thank you for the question. We are dealing with a lot of those issues, especially the wastewater management system is a grave concern. As you mentioned, due to gravity, it is located on the coast in the lowest point of the town, which is the case in many towns or most towns. And the situation that we're encountering is that we've just done this major upgrade, which has been very costly, but it is only resilient to 3 feet of sea level rise. And unfortunately, when we look at the projections long-term, looking at 2100 or even beyond then, once we get past that 3 feet of sea level rise, there really is no saving the facility. You can't build an island in the middle of the ocean. So we are looking at some major changes in the future to what our community looks like, not only moving that facility, but also potentially buying out properties and moving the people away from harm, which is going to be a significant change for the town. I think the great thing about living in a town like Warren is the sense of community, and I would say that there's definitely a difference between surviving and living, and people want to live. And they want to live in a community where they can enjoy their neighborhood, they can enjoy their neighborhood businesses and their schools and their houses of worship. And climate change is really a threat to that. It's a threat to the sense of community that has existed in Warren for centuries, and we really want to see if there's anything that we can do to preserve that sense of community going forward while preparing for the eventuality of climate change.